and hopefully this will work. This is gouache. Like I said, this is a gouache. And let me just use my little round brush here for this. Gouache can just be reactivated with some water. And what I'm doing right now is her hair. I need to look at the picture that I'm using here. And hopefully, because this is nice and thick, this watercolor paper, I will be able to do this correctly, the way I want to do it. That it goes into the paper pretty easily and stays there. So I got my image from Pittsburgh, where I usually get my images. I'm going to turn this around. Hopefully you'll be able to see what I'm doing here. I'm hoping that this paper grabs these paint better. I was kind of using a cheaper kind of thing, so let's keep our fingers crossed. All right. Let's see. Get some more of this. This is what's going around here. I'm painting this very close because some of these spots, when I put the ink on, will cover that. This is like an India ink project, and if it turns out, it's really beautiful. But what happened in my first attempt on this, and if this doesn't work, I probably won't have anything for this month. It washed right off. And that's due to the actual gouache. If the gouache isn't any good, that's what happens. Like, my gouache is kind of old, and I'm not sure if that's the reason or what. Okay, let's see here. I think down here. I just rinse this out and go back into my blue here. Just want to make this a little bit wider here. I did want to kind of get blue in her eyes. Let's see. I don't know that she had blue eyes, but okay. some white out in some of this here. I want this pretty pale. So let's see how that mixes up. Better brush here. Okay, so that was a little round brush. This one here is a number 2. And let's see if that'll kind of pick some of that up in here. Get some more of that blue. And I'm leaving little areas because what I want to have happen is when I do put that India ink down, that will be my next step. I want it to blend in. See if I can get that a little wetter here. And have those little spots show up. And I know here this was supposed to come over like that. We'll just have a little gray coming here. Like her ear. Sounds like the mailman. This is almost like a paint by number kind of thing, isn't it? Now what will happen is this will be shown on the second Sunday with a bunch of other artists. And we will share our paintings and show everyone what we have done. And then you will see the real time, because it'll be sped up for that, and then the real time will come on for it. We don't want to make it that watery. So let's see here. That. And then there's some other steps that go to with this. So it will hopefully turn out the way I want it. So yes, I'm just using gouache. They say that Winsor Newton seems to work with this the best. I haven't tried anything else as far as what paints might not work and what might not, you know. So I know the first round did not work, so hopefully this will stick. I'm going to go into the dark again. Things look a little weird right now, but everything gets to look a lot better. I just want to get some of this lighter gray here. Okay. Okay, let me get a paper towel if I can. I'm throwing my dog over there. She's safe one of the way. My poor baby dog. She just got groomed and she hates getting groomed. And she looks so cute. I think the thing that I have to do, and I won't be able to show you that, is to rinse it under the sink. Before I just kind of got a tub and put it in there and it just all went crazy. So I think that might be my better way of doing it. Oops. And here has to get a little bit closer. Okay. Okay. Here, a little bit of gray here. There. There's a little thing here. Beats me who these people are that call me, because I don't know who they are. So I do not answer. Okay. There's like 3 shades of gray in here, and then the one is black. So then I just am leaving certain areas that will kind of show that up. Whenever I put the black in. So I'm going to bring this down as far as I can. This. And okay, let's see here. We have is black, but there is some little speckles of gray in here. So I'm just gonna kind of, might be lighter gray too. Okay, and this all kind of darken through here. dries darker. Definitely want to have hopefully some black in certain areas here. Hoping that this works. Keeping my fingers crossed. All right, let's get around the eyes. Let's see here. Okay, this goes down. Okay, and this is around here. Okay. And then comes around. This goes around. Like that. And then there is some black in through that. All right, now this one. Okay. It's a little different going here. Okay, oh, she's starting to shape up here. You can see some. I want to get that a little bit better there. And everywhere that I'm leaving a space, I'm hoping the black will come in there and take care of it. Okay. Let's see here. Okay. This should be more straight. Oops. Oops. Oh, let's see now that kind of goofed it up, but I think it'll be all right. And then this has to be a little bit more in there. I'm going to have to mix some more. Let's see if we can get that to be a little less thick here. Blend it up here. I should get a bigger brush. Yes, I'm going to use this one here. It's a snap brush. It's a Princeton Bright and beats me the size. That's the one I'm going to use now. Get more coverage this way. And I have to remind myself to leave some spaces because I want that to be black. Spaces. Around her earring especially need that. Might have to come back. Just not sure if this is too thin. All right, so we're going into the lighter color shade now. We're going to cover some more here. Same thing. We want to, well, this one isn't so much like that. just turned this upside down to get this, all this section here. I think we're okay here now. Just hoping that it doesn't wash away. Let's see. Problem right here. Let's see what happens. I think I got enough spaces in here. I have to get a couple little white areas here, or areas that are kind of gray, light gray. And for her hair, after this dries and whenever I put that ink on, I will do some other things with her hair. I'm not sure if I can get this in here, just a couple little things there. Here. 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 Don't want to put too much here. Okay. All right, so I'm going to let this dry. And we'll come back to this after this dries completely, to put the ink on, and we'll work it from there. All right. Okay, so I have let this completely dry, as you can see. And I'm going to see if I can just move this up a little so you can get A little better look at, well, I guess not. Okay, so now what I'm going to do, I'm going to get my ink, my India ink, as this is the best way of doing this. It's black India ink, and I'm going to find my brush, which is missing. Let's see if I can find it. Probably right in front of me, but let me get my another brush, a clean brush. This one's kind of small. It's just a sponge brush. We'll see, and hopefully we're going to keep our fingers crossed that it works this time, that nothing runs off. Oh, here it is right here. Oh, that didn't do me much good, did it? So you just brush on the India ink. As long as nothing lifts off, we have a pretty good chance. We don't want to press too hard. Well, the thing is too, when I rinse this off, now what I'm going to do is I'm probably just going to go and rinse it off. I'm not going to soak it, so you won't see that part. But I'm going to rinse this off when this all dries under water. I'm probably going to use cool water. We'll see how that works, and hopefully that will be the answer. I'm still getting some lift on some of this white gray. So if it lifts, we'll see what happens. I mean, see if it, yeah, see some of that's lifting off. So we'll just let this dry. I'll rinse it in here, because I'd like to keep this brush in case. If this doesn't work, we won't be doing anything for this month. Make sure that everything's covered. I think what happens is it's the white that it does not like. It does not like that white. And anything that's mixed with white, it might just not stay. Because I know on my the one that I did before, it really turned out nice. Anything that was mixed with white did not stay on. And I'm not sure what causes that, but something else, I guess. It's crazy. So we'll let this dry, and then we'll come back for part 3 after I rinse it. Okay, look and see how this looks. Okay, so I rinsed off, and it did work this time. The grays, some of the grays didn't like stay real well, but there's gray in there definitely. So now we're going to add some little pieces to this, if I can find my pens here. Okay. Okay, so one of the things I want to add is a pupil in her eye. Ooh, I guess that was that ink. So this one here especially didn't have like a pupil. I'd like to add that. This one too, a little bit more. Okay. All right, so I'm going to add some gold in through certain areas here. This actually should have come down a little bit like that. And some over here. Her earrings, I'm going to add some gold to that. Okay. On her lips, there's a little chunk here. And a little bit here. And up on her hair, right here, there was just little, let's see if we can do this. Right in here. It's like a gold leaf. I love this pen. It's so cool. Just adds to the piece. If you can see what I'm doing. Kind of tucked in there. And then it actually comes all the way down. Just mark making. All right, so here I want to kind of bring out her eyebrow a bit more because that came out here and it kind of went up. So we just want to get that in there. But all in all, I think this really turned out nice. I could add a little bit of blue in her eyes here, just to kind of bring them out a bit. I mean, I'm not sure what kind of eyes she had, but just add that little bit in there to kind of give it a little bit more pizzazz here. Let's see. Well, I certainly think this is really pretty cool. What do you guys think? I'd love to hear your comments below. Actually, I'm going to put a little bit more gold in there. I have this other gold deco color, liquid gold. It's kind of small, but it kind of, see if I can get it to work, huh? Let's see. I don't know if it's not any good anymore. Ooh. Oh, that's not good. Oh, there we go. Okay. Just kind of like making little marks here. Just kind of loosely putting in the marks. I think that point itself is no good anymore, but I can kind of just grab some paint and just stick this in here. And through here to her hair. There we go. There's a lot of little dots in through here. Here. Well, I think that looks pretty cool. Really turned out nice. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and stay tuned for more. I think that black was just a little too black here. So I'm going to actually turn that down. Well, kind of make it the same this way. And here. So that we know that's her eyebrows. And her eyes. Maybe just a little sparkle in that area of her eyes, like to give her... Oh, I see something here. Okay, there is a little bit of... around this. This was a little sparkle up in here. And I think right here we can get a little bit of a kind of glow in her eyes here. Yeah, that's pretty neat. Kind of tone this down a bit so that it doesn't... Not sure why it's not coming out. Okay, there we go. Okay. So much I could do here with this, but I don't want to overpower it. You know, I think that that's enough, actually, but I really like it. I like it a lot. I hope you guys liked it, and I hope you can see, whoops, this here. See how cool that is. The India ink stayed on the way it should. Now, when this is in a frame, I think that's going to really look nice. Really look nice. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and hop, and please, by all means, get to the other people. Okay? Have a good one. Bye.